morning, folks, and thank you for joining me here for our cup of coffee. And in this nice crisp morning, it's about 46 degrees right now. You see, I'm getting ready to head to work. We've had such an eventful, busy week behind us. We have, as you can see, all this wood. We got about 3.5, 4 cord of wood here that we got to get cut up and put in the wood shed. We got another 5.5 to 6 more cord to go in order to get us through the winter. So normally we can go through 8 to 10 cord of wood per winter, and last winter it was a cold one, so we went through every bit of it. We've already gotten a good jump on this. In the next week or two we'll be getting some more in. We have a 5-day stretch of sunshine coming up, and we cannot waste a bit of it. Although, you know, Lance and I, we do have to go to work, you know, like a lot of people do. You got to pay your bills. As soon as we get home, we got to get cracking. So another blessing that we got was we need to rent an excavator in order to dig up for a cellar hole in order to move this cabin that you know that we're in down that hill, so that we can look forward to building our home up here on the top of this hill. I can't wait to show you the video when we move this cabin down that hill. The blessing here is that our friend knew somebody that we could borrow an excavator, and we will be doing that. The only thing we got to worry about is the hydraulic fluid and the fuel. What kind of deal is that, right? That's a huge blessing from God. Another great thing that happened to us this past Sunday, we went to Anchorage and off of Boniface to what's called Tent City to help, just to bring hope to the people that are homeless and down and out in that area. And so we went with JD and Amy. They asked us to come and help them out, and we've done this before. Lance and I have done this before in Bangor, Maine, and saw great success with it. We saw families getting out of poverty and finding work and out of the homelessness and moving into stable housing. And that's kind of like what we love doing. It's just giving that glimmer of hope to people to let them know that, you know, we do care. Somebody cares. But not only that, there is a way out. You don't have to live like that if you choose not to. And there are so many hurting people out here in Anchorage that need that little bit of glimmer of hope. So we went last Sunday and we cooked some burgers, and I made a pot of chili, and every bit of that food was gone. We fed 56 people, and what a blessing it was. Plus we met up with a couple of other folks from different churches that have been going out there for about a year now. And so this is great. So we'll be able to work with a couple of more groups, and we get the care that we can, as much as we can, out there for these folks. Wintertime is coming, and it's a cold season. So if we can help them by putting a hot meal in their belly or finding them a resource, they can go get some warm blankets or mittens or hats or whatever the case may be. We want to be those hands and feet that Jesus said how beautiful the feet are. We just want to be that. We want to be obedient to him and his word. So those are a couple of the great blessings. Plus, we've been working down in the cabin, and one of our projects, of course, is to get that bathroom up and running so that we can get this cabin utilized and rented out. Almost done with the bathroom. Another project will be complete, praise God, before winter gets here. And winter is coming. The leaves are changing, and it's kind of cool, and that's why I'm wearing my flannel, because it's, like I said, it's about 46 degrees right now, and it's getting chilly, and I'm not ready for winter. So we got to keep moving before that snow flies. On the mountain, you can't see it from here, but there is the dust pan on the mountain, as they call it. And when there is dust on the mountain, snow's coming. It just rained so much this year that even the fireweed didn't get a chance to bloom properly. It was just here and gone within a week, which is totally unusual. So there you have it in a quick little nutshell. All of our blessings from this week. Shout out to Amy and JD for wanting to be obedient and go out there to help these folks. They brought their girls so they can show their girls what it means to be servants for the Lord. And all the wood, we're going to be showing you that as well, because we have got a lot of wood to cut, and we got a cabin to move down that hill, and you will be be a part of it.